All right. What up, boys? It's Jack, and I've got some very positive news to provide to you guys. You know how AI is slowly trying to screw up and take over pretty much all things, including media? Yeah, well, there's a little bit of pushback here. Check this out. AMC theaters will refuse to screen AI short film after online uproar. But yeah, before we continue, I would politely ask that you guys like and subscribe if you are entertained by me discussing all this nerdy junk. But yes, AMC theaters will refuse to screen the stupid short AI film after online uproar, and thank goodness people are opening their mouths and telling these people, these corporate bigwigs, to not put this junk in the silver screen. It's not like AMC exactly already has a positive reputation as is to begin with. And that really sucks because I actually like AMC. But yes, AMC has opted out of screening the award-winning. What award did it come? Who gave this thing an award? The award-winning short film during its third-party programmed pre-show, and it's unclear if other chains will follow suit. As you can see, this is a screenshot of what it looks like. The Frame Forward Film Festival apparently gave this thing an award. Okay. But yeah, this is the name of this AI short film is called Thanksgiving Day, and yeah, it looks like garbage. It looks really, really bad, but we'll get into that later because I'm gonna show some video of it. Let's just read this article. When will AI movies start showing up in theaters nationwide? It was supposed to be next month. Yeah, I thought that this was supposed to be like the very first AI film to be put on the silver screen, but apparently that's not true. Apparently there was some random one in Russia. I don't know what it's called. I don't really care. That's what one of my fans told me. And yeah, I looked for it myself, and you can guess how bad it looked. It was as bad as you can guess. But when word leaked online that an AI short film contest winner was going to start screening before feature presentations in AMC theaters, the cinema chain decided not to run the content. The issue began earlier this week with the inaugural Frame Forward AI Animated Film Festival. Okay, that's what it is. Based off the way that is titled, apparently Frame Forward AI Animated Film Festival. Okay, so that must mean that the entire festival is dedicated to AI-generated media. The issue began earlier this week with the inaugural Frame Forward AI Animated Film Festival announcing Igor Alfarov's short film Thanksgiving Day had won the contest. The prize package for included Thanksgiving Day getting a national 2-week run in theaters nationwide. When word of this began hitting social media, however, some were dismayed by the prospect of exhibitors embracing AI content, with many singling out AMC theaters for criticism. Except the short is not actually programmed by exhibitors exactly, but by Screen Vision Media, a third-party company which manages the 20-minute advertising-driven pre-show before the theater lights go down. Screen Vision, which co-organized the festival along with Modern Uprising Studios, provides content to multiple theatrical chains, not just AMC. Okay, so they're pointing. So this article is trying to say that people are pointing their fingers at the wrong thing here. After The Hollywood Reporter reached out to AMC about the brewing controversy, the company issued this statement to THR on Thursday. This content is an initiative from Screen Vision Media, which manages pre-show advertising for several movie theater chains in the United States and runs in fewer than 30% of AMC's U.S. locations. AMC was not involved in the creation of the content or the initiative and has informed Screen Vision that AMC locations will not participate. Okay, so basically AMC had a third-party division that was trying to put AI slop into their theaters, and they said, hell no, we can't do this. But let's all be honest here, let's not give AMC any credit. The reason why they did this is not because they actually cared about what quality content is in their theaters. They only did it because people were crying about it. Come on now. I know how corporations work. They would not have given a single damn if people didn't open their mouths about it. It's not yet clear if other theatrical chains will screen the short instead. Screen Vision Media had no immediate comment, but Frame Forward AI Animated Film Festival issued a statement from co-organizer MU's president and studio head Joel Rudman. Alright, this is these idiots' statement. Let's see what they got to say to defend themselves. The national theatrical run, while truncated, is only an initial prize exposure for the winning film, he said. The film will be adapted for Celeste's massive immersive theatrical venues, the first of which will be built in New York within the year. Wow, I'm getting a lot of like, how can I describe this? The fact that the studio head just found out that his own film just got, dumpstered by AMC because people were out crying about their garbage trying to hit the big screen. And the first thing this dude says is, oh yeah, well that's fine because this film's still going to be adapted for Celeste's massive immersive theatrical venues, the first of which will be built in New York within a year. So yeah, haha, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like if that's what you have to say, if that's the first thing you decide to say in response to someone saying your work got shit canned because it's slop, Like, what does that say about you? Like, I'm getting a lot of childish behavior vibes right now, you know what I mean? Shared theatrical experiences are an important cultural bond. The traditional theatrical chains are vital to our cohesion as a society and are duly cautious about AI. However, the media landscape is changing and evolving rapidly. They may be prudent, but it's important to MUS immersive that new and exciting films. This does not look exciting. This looks like microwave dog water, bro. God, and it's not even because like it's trying to look all gritty. It just looks trash. Look at this background. It's like a poorly rendered Super Mario 64 ass thing, dude. There ain't nothing exciting or interesting about this. I know I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. They may be prudent, but it's important to MUS immersive that new and exciting films, filmmakers, cinematic language, and spaces for these shared experiences continue to develop. We'll bring new content and important existing content to our developing venue network of venues starting in New York. Keep your AI trash out of my goddamn home. We will not see the theatrical window wither on our watch. What the What kind of ending statement is that to your quote? We will not see the theatrical window wither on our watch. You might as well have just said, I'll get you next time! Like a fucking Saturday morning cartoon supervillain, dude. You haven't seen the last of me, anti-AI purists. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay. The film wouldn't represent the first time AI content has been played in theaters. A collection of film festival AI shorts from Runaways 2025 AI Film Festival. How many of these AI film festivals are there? Played in 10 IMAX theaters in August, but this would likely be the first time a narrative AI film received nationwide exposure in cinemas rather than specialty screenings. And could represent another step in the groundbreaking technology marching into traditional Hollywood spaces. I'm sure only good things and not more outrage is going to come from that. The Thanksgiving Day film follows a bear and his platypus assistant who are traveling through the galaxy in a spacecraft that looks like a dumpster. They have to deal with corrupt space cops, hygiene officials, and a very unusual type of food delivery service as the story unfolds. Okay, according to Deadline, Kazakhstani filmmaker Alfarov used AI tools including Gemini 3.1 and Nano Banana Pro to make the short. Rudman said, Thanksgiving Day is a masterclass in original storytelling. I think it kind of just sounds, the way the synopsis reads, it's like just kind of just random things happening at you as opposed to an actual story. But hey man, again, I haven't seen the whole thing, so I'm not going to jump to assumptions there. A wildly inventive journey that balances sharp satire with unexpected emotional payoff, proving that bold imagination with the tools that... Did this guy use an AI to make this statement? That's what I'm like, because this is like the most generic cookie cutter corpro speak I've ever seen. This isn't just a one article type of thing. Other sources, other news sources are actually bringing this up. It's actually on the news right here. Check this out on KTLA 5. Cool.
An AI film festival promised the winner a 2-week run in theaters, but some theater chains are refusing to put it on the big screen.
Okay, so I just want to, like, the only reason why I'm looking at this video is because I just want to show you how bad this looks. This looks awful. This looks awful. like, look, I'm not just saying that just because, like, look at the freaking meat here. Look at this. Look how awful this looks. God, it's creepy. Like, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, like, I'm not just saying it looks awful because it's intentionally trying to be all grungy and gritty. It's the way the AI generator creates this crap that makes it look excessively gross and hard to look at. Like, it's trying to be Love, Death, and Robots, but it's just a mess. They're not even they're looking in random directions and just... This looks so bad. I will say that it looks generally better than... No, screw that. I'm not even going to try to provide a silver lining here. It just looks awful. The pop culture chat subreddit has discussed it as well. Let's read these comments here. We're at the tail end of the video, so let me just look at what other people think. I'm sure everyone shares the same sentiment as me. I'd rather watch Sharknado 4 or The Room over any AI slop. AI would kill Hollywood, not because folks are going to love AI movies, but because the general public already hates it. Nobody wants an AI movie. If studios care this much about saving money, stop making all these expensive-ass CGI movies. No, the companies don't care about saving money. They care about just making it. Yeah, look, check this out. Man, that stuff is ugly as hell. Why TF would I pay money to watch something that looks like one of my video games? It doesn't even look, no, it's not even on that level. Like, video game cutscenes look better than ever nowadays. Honestly, this was inevitable. The second theaters start fully programming AI-generated films. It opens a huge can of worms with unions, creatives, and audiences who already feel like studios are cutting corners, because they freaking are. Countless studios are cutting corners. Even outside of the movie business, all studios cut corners as hard as possible, especially when they're front-run by bigwig corpos. But yeah, man, that's basically a massive-ass W for... Oh yeah, don't look at my custom feeds. But yeah, man, that is a massive, massive W for people who don't want AI to be basically polluting all media. It's slowly weeding its way in, the same way a roach infestation happens in a goddamn sewer system. But folks are pushing it out. And thank God, by the way. But yeah, man, this is Blacklight Jack signing out. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.